Hi, this is Nell Foster with Joyous Garden, and I'm going to show you how to propagate a Kalanchoe. I have many Kalanchoes in my garden, which I will show you later, but this is the Kalanchoe that most people are familiar with, and it is Kalanchoe blasfeldiana, oftentimes just referred to as Kalanchoe. So, and in the plant world, CH is pronounced K, so it's Kalanchoe. I know a lot of people say Kalanchoe, but that's okay too. So this one here is the lavender scallops, which is growing in my garden, and it's really easy to take cuttings of. I just cut it, and the roots form right there. I heal it off for about 2 months or so. This one has actually been healing off for about 7 months. 7 months with no soil and no water, and it's ready to go in, but it's still looking just fine. But this one here is a little Kalanchoe house plant. So what you would do is you would go in and take a generous size cutting of the stem. I'll do it right here. And then you want to take the flowers off because you don't want the energy to go. Oh, I feel so bad cutting the flowers off because they're so pretty. But the good thing about the Kalanchoe flowers is even after you cut them, they just kind of stay for a while. So then you would remove this because you want it, you got to get it down to like where a node is. So you're going to take this off here and here and here. Cut that off there. I'm going to cut off this too, BB, because you need to have a node for the roots to come off. And then you have a node there where the roots can come off. And you should heal it off for a while, and healing means healing like a wound. You let it cover over, but you could also do it this way where you just put it into a pot. This has a lot of things to amend the drainage in it, so you just put it right in there, stick it right in there like that, and then I would keep it dry for about a week or two to just really let it heal off in there, and then you can kind of pull it a little bit and see if there's a root starting, and if you feel a little resistance, then you can go ahead and water it, and it'll root like crazy. Because these as house plants, it takes them a while to flower again, so you really almost have to propagate it again or buy a new plant to get it to flower. So here I am back under the giant bird of paradise to show you the Kalanchoe thyricifolia bed. This originally started as 4 of them, and they all kind of spread and made babies, but they're getting older now. They're going into their 5th year, so I need to cut them back, and they took a little bit of a hit in the rainy and the cold weather we had for a while. So what I will do on, say for instance, this one, is I'm just going to go in and I'm going to cut it right here, and they cut very easy, even though they're very heavy. And then you can see there's a lot of new plants coming in down there, and that's also going to give them the opportunity to come out. But this, I will just take off these leaves. All these leaves I don't want and I don't like, because they're never going to turn back to what they were. See, this is also called paddle plant because these look like ping pong paddles, but it has this beautiful blush of red to it. So I'm going to cut it right here and there. I like to make that kind of cut on this one because it's so heavy. And then I will simply let this heal off for at least 2 months, and then I'll be ready to put it right back in the ground again. This is Nell Foster with Joyous Garden, and I have just shown you how to propagate a Kalanchoe.